Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Coffee with Bronco on a Sunday morning. We're going to be playing a little bit of Dysteria today, and we're going to be chatting about pretty much anything you guys want to chat about. We've got the game loading up right now, and we are going to be getting into some um, mining for Dysteria, doing a little terracite mining and gathering some resources and material. So sit back, get you some coffee, listen to some holiday music, and we will be starting up with you just a few minutes.
This feeling inside, something I can't hide.
Da da da. Doing a little bit of video editing as well this morning. Got to keep those edits going live every day. Trying to keep the channel growing, adding new things here and there so you guys can join us out there on the social media platforms. Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, pretty much all of the above. We're looking for you guys to join us and really just, grow with the community. You guys have liked what you've seen here lately. We do have quite a few videos up on TikTok. Well, excuse me, not TikTok, YouTube. Yes. Um, yep, we have quite a few videos on YouTube, and you can watch us over on YouTube. You can subscribe to get the notifications to see us more often. We like to um, post there as well as here. We have Twitter going. We're trying to grow a Twitter channel as well. Um, that's always a new new thing for us, is the social media thing. I know a lot of people are into it. We're trying to get into it as well. Hope you guys had a good holiday week, and getting back to work is on the rise. For some of you people that are going back to work tomorrow, we really appreciate you. And you can listen to us here in the morning time on your way to work at 7:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing a normal morning show. We sit here and talk pretty much about anything, the weather over the country, the weather over the world. We don't get into too many politics. As long as everybody's being civil, we can chat about it a little bit. Try to stay away from that kind of thing, and just generally stay positive. But other than that, yeah, it's been a great morning around here. Having some coffee for sure. We're on our first cup. See how far that goes. Yeah. So, do 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 do. So if you guys are big into Dysteria, let me know. Are you enjoying the game so far? I know I am. I think Dysteria has just been a great, great game. Um, it has definitely surprised me pretty much out of nowhere. And yeah, when it comes to the game, I was surprisingly surprised, if that makes any sense. But here we go. Here is the Dysteria login screen. If you haven't seen this yet, you have a single player, official servers, custom servers. Then you have the news over on the right hand side and all the information up top. It's definitely a good start for an early access game. Their Discord is very, very active. I really like the fact that you can talk to the developers in the Discord and that they will respond back to you. That is a huge thing. If you are a independent company and you're up and rising, or even to some of the big companies out there, having a PR, public relations, whatever you want to call it, person that will talk to people, that is huge. Someone to just answer a basic question of, hey, I'm having this issue. Can I get some help? On live servers, I really think the problem with official live servers is that they do not, I repeat, they do not have any type of admin or, true help system. And I think people, they need that. They need that reassurance that, hey, we're looking into your problem. We appreciate you playing, blah, 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 blah. So if you can kind of get into that as a company, I think the company would definitely flourish. In the department, sorry, just taking a drink of that coffee again. In the department of, just growing ultimately, you know, you're wanting to grow as a company and you need to talk to people. You talk to people, that's where it's at. That's what people want. They want that, not necessarily attention, but they do want to know that it's going to be all right. They do not want to be reassured, like anyone else in the world. Hey, am I going to be all right? So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and load up the game here while I'm editing some of these files, and from there we should be doing pretty well on our Twitch page. We have our About Me section going up. We're adding links to our social media, to our donations, our YouTube, Discord, all that. You can join us over on Discord if you would like to. If you want special access to different channels and servers, you do have to be a follower on one of the platforms. If it's YouTube or Twitter, you do not have to be a subscriber. We do not do that. That is not something I'm looking to do. Is subscriber only access thing currently at this time. We will do certain things if you're a subscriber, and we have servers. We'll do certain packs in game and stuff like that you can get. We do like to have custom servers. We'll play Ark. We'll play 7 Days to Die. Oh man, if it's a survival crafting game, we have it. All right, we do. We have it out there, and that's what we like to do. We really like to play those games. First-person shooter games, yes and no. At the end of the day, we like them. I like them personally. I really wish that more and more people would get away from cheating and botting and things like that. For myself, I just want to play the game. And when you go up against the people that are cheating or botting, it kind of destroys the game and destroys the community. And it even long term, it destroys, in my opinion, the game for the people that are doing those activities, because if the game eventually goes down because of that negativity, then everything your bot, cheat, or hack was working towards for your account goes away. So I kind of turn away from that type of gameplay. If that's what makes you happy though, and that's what you want to do, that's what keeps you gaming, more power to you, I guess, right? But anywho, so we are over here loading up the game Dysteria. It's taking a little bit longer than normal. That's all right, though. We will definitely get in there in just a minute. You'll see this game come live. And from there, yeah, we are definitely loving some Dysteria. There is a unique crafting system in this game. There's a lot of cool things I think they have taken from other games that in my opinion, are needed. Okay, when you look at this game, you can really, really, really start to see things that, man, I wish that game had this and that game had this. That's where I'm at with it. Okay, if you get into some of these other games and they don't have what you like, you know, then you're kind of like, man, if they had that, I would love it. I would love it. Okay, let's continue. Let's get up in this game. It's ready. The Terrifier erupts in 264 days. I have not been part of the Terrifier yet, so if you've been part of it, let me know. If you were playing on beta or alpha or whatever you call it, and closed betas, did you get into a Terrifier? Terrifier, I don't know, the eruption. Um, I definitely would like to know. So what I got going on here is I got my little forge factory. These things are, in my opinion, needed. Once you get a good supply of fine metal going on, you really want to switch over to refining terracite into fine terracite. And fine terracite is definitely something that is needed a lot in this game. Okay, fine terracite is something that you're going to use over in your terracite transmitter to get certain items. Okay, and that is big. That is big. You need to get your terracite going. All right. Let's see here. Got to put one more edit on that did not come up. I'm not sure why that did not come up on the tags. Da 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 da. Let's see if that worked. Okay, yeah, that should have worked. Okay. Yep. Let's. Yeah. Okay, okay. Have to downscale some of those pictures. All right. So back into Dysterra, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here to get um, your drops, go ahead and get your drops in. That is a lot of times what we will get viewers for, and we are not mad at you because we do the same thing. Don't let anybody fool you. We all like free stuff. Now, what you'll see me doing here is something that I don't know if it was intended or what's going on with it, but each time, not every time, because it doesn't happen all the time, but when I log in sometimes, my stuff will be not in my toolbar, but it'll be in my inventory, so I'll have to reset it. I don't know if that's normal, intended, how it's supposed to be, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and get back into it. To get rid of some of these boxes here. Oh. Okay, I'm not seeing my special ability protocols, so it looks like those got eaten by the nighttime monster as well, and that's all right. We'll go ahead and make some new ones. The ones I like to use are the health one. If I could learn how to spell, it's healing protocol. Healing protocol is really good. That takes fine terracite and fine chips. All right, we'll come over here and get our fine chips and go get some fine terracite. If you have not started making your protocols yet, you should get into it immediately and get into doing that, because I use that a lot of the times when I'm fighting the mechs, when I'm going out in the, let's see here, the lava coast right here. That is a hot zone. If you haven't played this game yet, this area right here, chat, let me tell you, it will get hot for you. All right. And what happens with that? You need to heal. Same thing in the hyena base. The hyena base is actually relatively easy and not a lot of good stuff for a later game, but it gets really cold. You know, all these little green icons right here where my mouse is. I don't know if you can see that or not, but those are radiated zones. So you have your different areas that have a different effect on you. And if you don't um, have health coming at you all the time, yeah, you're going to be hurting. So I'm going to go ahead and make a level 3. That's the one you want for sure. Um, oh, that's something I wish they would have more of, is more space inside your workbench. I know 5 slots. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of it. But we might have to do some of that today as well. Do some more space management. Let's see here. What do you guys use as far as your other protocol? I know a lot of people use stealth. I was using shield, but I stopped using it. Like, I might go to stealth and try it out. You know, is stealth the way to do it? Sneak up on stuff and just take them out? Yeah, I got a buddy of mine. That's what he uses. We'll try that out. Do the stealth one. Just got to remember to use it. I'm so used to using the shield one. I really appreciate you guys stopping by once again. We are new at the streaming on Twitch. We are streaming over on YouTube as well. We definitely would love your support if you give us a like, follow, subscribe on any of the platforms. You can find us on Twitter, on TikTok. We're trying to grow as a community, and yeah, that's pretty much the spill for it. I don't like to, talk about it too much. I will bring it up a couple of times throughout the stream, but other than that, we'll just keep on moving on. So what I'm going to do is going to go through here, and I'm going to gather all the fine terracite out of my forges. And from there, this is a great machine as well. This integrated utility controller, chat. Let me tell you, go ahead and grab that, put it up. It will help you in turning on and off all your machines. But that's another rabbit hole I'm going to go down in a minute. Come over here to your terracite transmitter, and what you'll do is you will see 2 different categories. You'll see the limited wear, and you'll see your common wear. From there, what you're going to want to do is you're going to decide, do I want to spend my points on some of this stuff, or save up for something really good here in the middle? Okay, in the middle you got a helmet and pants and another helmet. All right, then you have all your pretty much basic common stuff, which you can make. So it's meh, Do you have so much terracite that it doesn't matter? Sure. But if you look right there, 103 fine terracite will give me 5,000 of my terracite balance. That's pretty much the storyline of this game, is that you are sent down to the planet to do terracite mining. Not going to go into it too much more than that. So if you get the game, you will definitely see what's going on with it. And that brought me up to 19,000. I almost have enough to get the helmet. Whoop! Yeah. Oh, look. I had another stack. Chat, you didn't tell me. Oh, look. You're going to see it live right here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and go. Should we go for it, or should we wait for the pants? Oh, what should I do, chat? What should I do? Should I go ahead and get the pants when I have another 6,000, or should I just get the helmet now that I have 20? What do you think? Oh, no. I'll wait until I get a response before I do anything. I don't want to pull the plug. I'm nervous. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, that's metal. We're not putting metal in that box. Come on, Bronco. Wake up there, bud. Da 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 da. Yeah, definitely not a singer for sure. All right, we're gonna go through. We're gonna go out here and do some farming, and pretty much just see what kind of trouble we can get into, chat. If you want to join us, we are playing over on the PvE server of this game called Dysterra. You can join us on Discord. You can join us on Twitter or TikTok, YouTube. You can come over to Twitch. YouTube can um, have a great selection of all the videos that we have. Twitch, you can go over to Twitter and watch them there as well. But anyways, we would love to have you join the community. We do not have um, a paid subscription to join our Discord. We do, however, um, have servers that we have up, and we will play different games on different servers. So if you would like to do that with us, we ask that you go ahead and join us on Discord. So, anyways, I'm running through here mainly because of the fact that I want to mine the terror site on foot. Um, Not really necessary to run around and do it. I'm doing it just because of the fact that I don't want to skip out on anything. It's pretty much everywhere, and you need it. You need terror site. At the end of the day, that's what this game is really for. Yeah, there's the PvP servers. If you like PvP, that's great. I do like PvP. However, when the games first come out, I try to tend to lean towards the PvE content a little bit more, just to learn the game and learn what's going on. Because I know sometimes, as we all do, PvP can get a little bit hectic out there. And as fun as it is, I like to give it a couple of weeks first, and we'll go from there and see what happens. But yeah, getting a good crew in PvP sometimes can be pretty hard as well. Because when you lose all your stuff to certain types of players, it can definitely be pretty